All right, so this is Thursday's workout, or the total body workout. You guys should be familiar with A1, A2. I'm gonna start with B1. You see cable SA, so single arm chest press. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set it at a height to where it's a little bit above your shoulder, and then I'm walking out. I'm gonna do my split stance again. So whichever arm I'm using, that leg's back. Palms facing down. I'm bringing it to my chest, and then I'm pushing out, coming back. Make sure your core is engaged. And then other thing to look for is that you want to have a longer handle opposed to one like this, because if you have a short one, then this part, the cable part, is just going to cut up your arm. So it'll be right here, right here, and then you'll switch. Pushing out, controlling back. So I'm keeping it out, I'm not keeping it in here. Just like if I was doing bench press. Now my core is just more engaged. The cable double arm row, the one you're supersetting this with, it's just like we do with the bands, but you guys can do with the cables. So essentially you'll just attach two handles here, make it even, walk it out, palms down, so palms in. So you can go a little bit heavier. All right, split stance, pulses, and hold. And then I put advance to 10 rep lateral raise if possible. So this exercise is pretty hard just with body weight. So I don't recommend adding dumbbells for your first time. What you're gonna do is you're gonna be in a split stance, and I'm gonna get low, right? So if this is hard, then just try holding each leg for 30 seconds. Again, I want the weight on my heel. I don't want the weight on my toe. I don't want my heel coming up, because then I'm gonna feel it in my knee. So keep that weight back on your heel, and if I can, I'm gonna add 10 pulses. So I'm pulsing right here. I'm not coming all the way up. I'm staying low. 10 pulses, and then hold. When I'm holding, if I've advanced, or even without advancing, just holding, then you can get some light weight and do 10 lateral raises. Once you're done with your time, or once you're done with your 10 reps, you can either continue to hold the weight, let it go, and then switch legs. The cable cross lat pull down. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set these, you'll probably have a higher cable machine, so you'll set them all the way up, as high as they can go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross my arms. So this arm goes here, this arm goes here. I'm going to come down. My toes are tucked under. I'm sitting back on my heels. I'm leaning slightly forward, so I'm not sitting up. I'm leaning slightly forward, cross, and pull down to my chest and back. So half of the reps will be with the one hand in front, and then you can switch. So I'd let go of this one, go under, and now I'm finishing them up. You can also switch between sets. Again, that one's for your lats, so just like those pull-ups, so just make sure you're squeezing your back when you pull down. The adduction with the cable, so just like we do with the bands, most gyms will have that ankle strap, and you can attach the cable really low, and then you're right here. The glute bridge, same thing we talked about in the last video. You should know D3 and then D4. So short, long chops on cable, but we're looking for speed here. So what I'm going to show you, I've got 2 sets of 8. So same thing you've been doing, except for now we're going for speed, and we're going short, long. So right here, short, long, that's 1, 2. So I'm controlling it on the way back. I'm not just letting it fall. So here and there is 1. Here and there is 2. And then again, I'll switch sides. That should be it for the Thursday total body workout.